Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a new sewing vlog. I haven't sewn in a while, so the pile is really big, like all of the projects that I have to do or like that I want to do. So I will show them all. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing them all in one video, but we will see. So this is like a really pretty sweater I have. It's just like way too long. So I want to add like an elastic in there and like, I don't know, make it tighter. I don't want to cut a piece off because it's like yarn, so I think if you cut it off it will be like destroyed. So I will have to put an elastic in and then I think it will be okay. Next up I have this really like pretty princess dress, only the straps are like way too long, so it constantly slides down and it's really annoying. So I just have to cut a piece off and like sew it back together. This is literally done in like, I don't know, 2 minutes, and it's been laying there for like 6 months. Then I got like this skirt for my sister and I put like a elastic in, but I think the elastic broke because suddenly it's the same size as before. So I also have to fix this. Then the most interesting things, what I like the most, I have these 3 blankets like from the second-hand shop. I already cut them. I cut like pants and shirts out of them so I can have like really pretty outfits. So I think do this first because this is really nice to do, and I just want some new pants. I always make very big pants and then I put an elastic at the top and also at the bottom where your legs are, so that I have just really baggy pants. These type of pants, it's kind of like balloon pants. They're like 40 euros in the Bershka, and I don't want to pay for that, so I just make them myself. I think I'm gonna start with this fabric. I really like this. It's so summery, it's so nice. The weather today is not nice, but it's still summer, so I can still wear this. Say hello to the most beautiful sewing machine you have ever seen. I pimped it a little and it's really cute right now. Literally making pants is so easy. Like, you just take your favorite pants, you fold them in half, you lay them on a piece of fabric or an old blanket or whatever, and you just cut around it. um so this is like the part where, like, this is the top part and this is like the part where your legs are. I always make my pants super big, as I already said, because I also want to make like a very big waistband at the top because I want to put strings in it. So I always cut a little bit more extra fabric. And then when you have like two pieces, they're like stick together, you sew along this line. So from the crotch to the top, and then with the other piece you do the same, and then you lay those two pieces together, and then you're gonna like sew the legs together. There are a lot of tutorials online. I can make a tutorial if you want, but I'm not gonna do that in this video because I already cut all pieces, so it's a little bit annoying. So I'm just gonna stitch them together from the crotch to the top, and then with the other two pieces I'm gonna do the same thing. So these are like the really big pants. So I literally just sewed along this line, so like until the crotch area. So I always sew two pieces together, and I did that to the other two pieces. Then you just lay them flat like this on each other, and now you're gonna sew along this line, along that line, and then from the crotch until the bottom of the pants, like in this piece. And then you literally have your pants. I just finished the pants and the sweater, like the shirt that I was gonna make with it. It took way more time than I thought it was gonna take, so I will definitely not finish everything in one day. I always like overestimate myself, like I think I'm just, I don't know, superwoman or whatever. But I did finish these pants and shirt, and it is really pretty. This is the outfit that I made. I made the pants as I showed. I added an elastic to the top and the bottom because the pants are like really big, so I just needed an elastic in it. They're really baggy, they're really pretty. I really like the fabric and I really like how loose they are. And then I have this shirt. Normally I had like this kind of asymmetrical moment, but I couldn't close it on the side, so I added like these pieces. But I think it looks pretty good. It's kind of like an asymmetrical vibe. As you can see, like normally this piece and also at the back was not here. But I just added it because otherwise I couldn't close it around here, so then this was just open. But I really like it. I think it looks cute as an outfit. I think it looks pretty. The weather is also like so bad today, so the lighting is really bad. I'm so sorry. It's really dark outside. It's already like 5 in the evening. I think I took so much time to make this. Normally I make my pants like really fast, but then they end up not being perfect and I can't sell them if I want to. And as an ADHD girly, I'm really Like I always buy a lot of clothes in secondhand shops because it's always like 1, 2, or 3 euros. But then also after a month I get bored and I sell them on Vinted, and I can't sell my handmade clothes because they're always not really done very perfect because I'm always like I don't have patience, so I always do it very fast. So with this outfit I did spend a lot of time to like make everything perfect and look great, so if I ever want to sell it I can sell it, so that's nice. Right now I will probably make another outfit with like the other fabric. I think I will do the brown with the polka dots because I'm really excited for that outfit. I will not show the process of the pants anymore because I literally just showed you guys with these pants, but I will show you how I do the shirt. It's actually sewing is really easy if you kind of get the hang of it. Like you just take your favorite shirt, you cut it out, and then you sew it together. But I will show you how I do the shirt. I know I told you guys that I was going to show you how to make a shirt, but the polka dot fabric shirt took so long and it was trial and error. Like it literally took me 3 hours to finish it because it was constantly not how I wanted it to look. So I will not show you that process because that is literally just not gonna help you at all. I will make another shirt in like the third fabric that I have, that I'm gonna make shirts and the pants out of it. So I will show you with that shirt how it's gonna look, and I will now show you the polka dot outfit because I finished it. So this is a top I made. I did like an off shoulder moment. The sun is annoying, and I added like an extra piece because it was again too small. I added white sleeves. I really like it, and these are the pants. They're literally the same as I made yesterday, only this is like with another fabric. They're really baggy, as you guys can see, but I really like that. I will not put on the orange sweater because it's the next project that I'm gonna do, because you will see how it looks and I like why I need to add an elastic. So this is what I mean when I say that it literally looks like a motherfucking dress. It's so long, and normally I don't mind my shirts or like my hoodies or something like being so long, but with this it just bothers me. I'm already super small and this makes me look extremely small. So I just want to add an elastic, like I'm just gonna fold it over and sew a little like border and then put an elastic in, and then it will be shorter and it will be scrunched like this, and I think it would look way better. So I just finished the sweater, I just added a border, added an elastic, and that's literally it. This is literally the easiest thing that you have to do. And now it looks way better. Like there is a whole lot of fabric that is hidden down there, and now it looks so much better. I really like it. So I promised y'all that I was going to show you how to make a shirt. I think the easiest way is just to take your favorite shirt and lay it on the fabric and just cut along, because what I did I only had leftovers, so I had to like improvise a little. So this you can also just like kind of shape it how you want. If you don't want like a too deep I don't know what this is called, but you know what I mean. um then for the sleeves, normally when you have a shirt and you lay it on, the sleeves are gonna go like this, and then it's gonna go like this, and then you just cut it out, okay? I'm just doing something really different here. I'm also doing apparently this because I don't have enough like leftovers from this to make like a proper shirt. Um, then when you have your shirt thing, you will sew at the top this and this. Like don't sew this because there's where your head needs to go. Then you leave enough space for like the armholes. I always like put it over my head and then I clip it where I want it to be. It's just easier if you like first put it on and then see kind of where like you want to start sewing, so that you have enough space for your arm. That's kind of important. And then you just sew down. Normally you have like a sleeve that goes like this, and then you just sew this and then totally close, and then the same, and then at the bottom also leave it open because that's where your body needs to go. I hope that made sense. Like, if you know how to sew, it's really easy because you can just cut out anything you want and just sew it together. What I'm gonna do right now is also sew that and that. I'm also gonna sew this and this. But I will see if I will make a hole here, but I think this otherwise will not fit around my body, so I will have to see. This is again improvising. This is also how I did it with the first and the second t-shirt that I made in this video. I'm just doing whatever, okay? Like I don't use patterns or anything. Like I just kind of improvise and let the fashionista in me come above. Just finished the skirt of my sister. I just put a new elastic in. I thought the elastic like became too loose, but actually the elastic just snapped off like where I sewed it. It snapped and that's why it was not stretchy anymore. But now it's stretchy again, so I think she will be happy because the skirt is otherwise way too big for her. So I will now give it to her. I also finished the skirt and the pants that I was gonna show you guys. So this is what the shirt is looking like. I will insert a picture of where I have like the outfit on because I'm a little bit too lazy right now to put it on. I did borders everywhere. This took so long, but I did finish it, so it looks great. And then the pants are literally the same as the other two pants that I made, just in this fabric. I really, really like the fabric. It's really pretty, I think. It's giving old grandma, but also chic, I guess. So now I only have to do the blue dress. I don't know if I will do that today or tomorrow. But this is a dress I was talking about. I can't just like cut a piece out and sew it together because it will be very ugly. But what I can do is at the back you have this. I can undo these two rows of stitches and then cut a piece off and then attach it right there again, I think. I will put this on in the morning because it's like really dark outside right now, and I will see like how much shorter it needs to be, because I don't really know how short I need the straps to be. And then I'm already gonna take them apart right now, but then tomorrow I will see like how much I need to cut off. And then I will sew it back together, I think, because it is a really pretty dress and I don't wear it because the straps are way too long. So this is a dress. When I put it on, it's like really pretty. I already like took the straps out, like I undid the stitches. I think I will cut about, I don't know, a centimeter off. I mean, it doesn't look like it's like too tight right now, too loose, but I just want it to be a little bit tighter. So I think I will cut about like 1 centimeter off, I think, and then it will be perfect. I finished the straps. I just cut like a piece off and then I sewed it back together. I did like two rows of sewing. You can kind of see it because I don't have light blue thread. I only have dark blue, but that's fine. And the dress fits way better right now, so I'm actually really happy that I did this. And I did it pretty clean, so I think I can also just still sell it if I want to. This also means that this is the end of the video because I think I did all of my projects that I said in the beginning. I still have 1,000 projects laying on my floor that I have to sew. I planned it all in this week, and next week, so there will definitely be another sewing video, I think, because I still have a lot of things to do, I guess. This is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. I don't know how long the video is gonna be. I also don't know if I need to do like more in depth like tutorials on how to make things. But since it's just a vlog, I don't want to go too much into detail. But if you have questions about making shirts, making pants, just send me a message and I can always like see if I can make a tutorial on how to make the really big baggy pants, for example. I used a tutorial on TikTok. There were a lot of tutorials on TikTok where you can see how people make pants out of just normal fabric. So yes. So this was the video. I hope you liked it and I will see you in my next video. Bye.